I'm Rhyhorn, Trainer Steven.
Co-designer Sean.
And we want to be your Pokémon heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Pokémon Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Rhyhorn, Trainer Steven.
Co-designer Sean.
And today we're actually going to take a look at the Sceptile theme deck because of the fact during our Swampert theme deck, a lot of people kept saying that the Sceptile list is a lot better. So we do need to modify that deck list. But when we would have done it on Sunday, but
Eradicate happened.
Rotoms, it had to be done. You guys can't fault us. So let's take a look at what this deck has and go from there. So looks like we start off with a 2/2 Abomasnow.
I think with the entire deck, I think that would be might be the only thing we're taking out.
3/2 Manectric.
I mean, I like the ability. I just don't like the energy cost it comes with.
I know. 2/2 Lantern.
But maybe Manectric might make it work. We'll see.
It's possible. 1 Dunsparce. A 3/2 2-line of Sceptile. 1 Furfrou. 1 Oranguru. Which if for pieces, this is definitely going to be.
It does come with the Oranguru.
It comes with Oranguru. It comes with a lot of the staples a lot of people are looking for. You're going to go Swampert. You're going to go for Swampert for the Macargo and
This actually comes with the Oranguru.
This one comes with the Oranguru and I think a Guzma as well. 1 switch,
you know that
1
I
stretcher.
did with the Oranguru help bring the need of it down.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, easily. So
now it's more accessible.
Yeah.
Well, there goes the Sceptile box.
So yeah, as a budget player, this is definitely going to be a good grab, especially just for the Oranguru. But it runs 1 switch, 1 rescue stretcher, 2 nest ball, 1 ultra ball,
probably be fixing a lot of this.
timer. Oh yeah, we are. 1 Titanize, 2 Kukui, 1 Guzma. So that brought down that price. So Guzma is now obtainable. 2 Copycat, which is gonna start seeing some play here pretty soon if it's not seeing a lot of play already.
How just made champion.
2 How, 1 Lily, 1 Lady, 1 Experience Share, 11 Grass, 9 Electric.
You know what? This deck doesn't need much modification.
It really doesn't. So let's just take a crack and just, I guess, streamline this more.
First of all, I think a Bombshell can stay because Manectric actually accelerates. And to be fair, Auto Sleep is still good.
That is true, and then
it gives you something to hold on to extra energy too.
Yeah, because it does 20 times the number of energy attached to all of your Pokemon.
So you got 20 energy. That's 400 damage alone.
Yeah, easily.
And a Bombshell can hold on to a few. I don't think we'll need Furfrou though.
Yeah,
we have our draw engine.
Yeah, we won't need Furfrou.
We'll just make up with the supporter lines. To be fair, this is a little bit more harder to clear up because it already has a pretty good line of Pokemon. Let's bump Manectric up to... Bump Electric down 1 and bring up Manectric 2. Then it'll be back to 60.
Wait, so...
Electric, make this 4. So the chance of it being on our opening hand is high.
Right.
Yes, we know.
So run 4?
Yeah. So the chance of us drawing this in our opening hand is very high.
Okay.
Because our starts, we want Manectric or Dunsparce, preferably. Then everything else is just because, well, we happen to top deck it instead.
Do we want to increase the Sceptile line?
1/1. 1/1/1. 1 Trigo, 1 Sugrova, 1 Sceptile. Because it is our main attacker.
So run a 4/3/3?
Yeah. We'll just skip the Rare Candy stage at this point because we know in post we'll probably be doing that anyways. But we're suggesting now Rare Candy would probably make it faster. But in coming down the pipeline, we don't think it's going to need it.
Yeah, what other than taking out the pretty much upping the Manectric, taking out the, because we still got 3 cards that we need to figure out what to take out.
So we could probably bring the energy down to about 14 respectively, 1/1 coming down.
So 1, 2, 1, 2.
And then 1 more from each. Actually, that's 14. 1 more on the lightning side. Or, don't matter. Actually, lightning is heavier in our deck than... lightning's heavier on the attack than grass is.
To be honest, I would almost want to drop out...
How about this? Let's try a balance between the two.
Let's try balance.
Of the 2. Make it 7 to 7.
Alright, so 7, 7.
It gives us additional 3 spots to work with. And we can probably run a rainbow brush here or 2, just because we can swap between.
I was going to say easily a rainbow brush, and I would at least say a Volkner. So
Volkner would be a plus because you are running lightning.
So I think Pokemon, we're all set, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just fixing the trainers to be more consistent.
All right, so trainers, we'll put in Volkner. Delete that. Volkner.
Of course, why not play the pretty Volkner, the pretty blonde?
I figure we run 2 of those.
We'll just bring Tate and Liza up, probably 2. To be fair, we don't have Cynthia's at this point because we just bought the deck. We have nothing to really add it, and more people are likely to give up Tate and Liza than they are Cynthia.
That is true.
We probably won't need experience share. We'll leave it in there for now in case we need the spot. But
honestly, I would almost go with Wishful Baton.
Yeah.
So let's actually drop out the XP share.
What
about Lily?
We can probably keep it in there for now. Guzma will probably bump up 1 because people will probably.
Okay, so let's bump up the Guzma at least.
Copycat, yes. Timer Ball, more Ultra.
Drop timer, second Ultra.
I don't think S-Balls is necessary, but we'll see. You have half your deck has low retreat cost, the other half has high. So it's a matter of. This is a harder deck to work with in terms of thinning it out. Swampert is easy, just focus on water, but
yeah, focus water and focus. But even then, yeah, to
be fair, there's really not a whole lot of grass specific just to start into like a league challenge or our deck.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, Lurantis, the GX might do well with this for now.
To be honest, part of me wants to drop the Lily, add another lady.
We might not. Oh, a lady for Manectric.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. Actually, I think the deck's pretty much done. Because there's really not much more we could add without destroying.
Rainbow Brush.
Do you think we can try to get below 20 Pokemon, though? Just so we can have more resources for the trainers? That's the hard part. So something has to go.
Something does, in fact, have to go.
Sadly, I think Obama still is losing this argument.
Unfortunately, I think it is, because all it does is it just adds 1.
We need more draw power in terms of trainers. Something that isn't the Pokemon.
Yeah, so I would say
that opened us up 4 spots.
I would at least do a 2 Rainbow Brush.
2 Rainbow Brush.
So RAN.
Because it gives you something to grab with, because you can grab Rainbow Brush, a Lightning Energy, attach Lightning, and swap it to Grass.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So we got the Tates.
And if anything else, we could probably bump Tailize up 1 more because it is our
primary. Yeah.
Second to Cynthia is our primary shuffle draw, so it's our more reliable. Oh, and do you judge? I mean, you're kind of missing your opponent's destruction. And Judge right now is okay. And if you're good with coin flips, Lima's a good secondary option to the replacement of N. But right now there is no.
Well, the thing is you also have to realize rotation's coming up like what?
In a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks, so rotation's coming up really soon.
People need to find places for Judge and Lima just to take over these roles.
But even then, right now online, we're in that nebula space where everyone's playing everything that's rotating while it's still in standard. So we are going to be playing a lot of like old expanded style decks. But yeah, this might actually be.
I think it'd be more. Yeah, Judge is Judge.
Yeah, Judge is Judge.
Judge is the more consistent Lima. How about that? Because to be fair with Lima, sometimes you don't want to hit that 3. And some decks don't care, like say Zoroark or stuff that can already draw into more cards. Whereas if you don't, you kind of screw to 3.
Hold on, so...
But
1 retreat, 2 retreat,
but Steven, that early game of Lima, if you already are set up and just waiting for stuff, like top decks... Yeah, use a Lima. Because if you can screw your opponent down to 3 cards, and they don't have Ranger out yet, they really have no access to other cards.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna drop out the switch and then up the rescue stretcher up by 1 more.
Because our chain liaisons have turned into our switches. Extra switches.
But even then, I mean,
to be fair, I think we're Dunsparce can say.
But even then, 1 retreat, 2 retreat, 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 0.
And our preferred starters are Dunsparce and Manectric. So we have 5 preferred. So that's half for our basics.
Yeah. So worst case, we get rid of an energy. Our
other starters we prefer Trico, but
I just realized now we have no recycle, no energy recycle. We almost
drop all the S ball, put 1 more Ultra Ball, and put a rain cycle system.
So energy recycle system.
Bump Ultra Ball.
Okay, here you go. Energy
1 of those and
system.
bump Ultra Ball to 3. That's it.
Bump Ultra Ball to 3. Okay.
Because if we dump it with the energy in there, we can always grab it whenever we need it.
Exactly.
If you need to grab stuff faster and you don't want to play with the recycler either, retrieval is good enough. Recycle is just that step between where you want a minimum both options.
I'm going to do something kind of iffy. I'm going to drop down a lady to 1, and then I'm going to grab a fisherman. Come on. Might help if I actually put the thing. Fisherman. Okay.
Fisherman, yes, it came back.
So yeah, 1 lady, 1 fisherman.
Hashtag playing original fisherman.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're just going to call it Leaf Charge 2.0. Let's give it...
Grass Lightning, or if not, any other box.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. He's the one who started the grass trend.
He is the #1 Pokemon.
Yes. Ha!
Alright, so Bulbasaur. And
why do you think Bulbasaur is Ash's most loyal Pokemon? Because Bulbasaur knew he was the best.
Bulbasaur is #1. Although hashtag Team Charizard. Alright, so let's get
and they get owned by a rock.
You can just quiet. Alright, so...
Well, why do you think Brock knew what he was doing?
Alright, so let's just jump in and...
Brock knew what he was doing. He knew everyone was going to pick that Charmander, so he decided to play Rock. Rock beats fire.
I know it does. Don't remind me.
What were the colors? Green, or Psychic, well, Lily. Water and what, colorless?
It's possible. It may be... Some tells me Greninja. Because again, we are in that nebulous space where
everybody's trying to play everything that
is going to be expanding.
They're getting the last chance. Oh, we got electric. We
got Electrike.
Of course, we started with. At least, well, we can judge them down to 4, so we can start them. Gardevoir.
Guardy, lovely. Do we want to shuffle 5 or
force them down to 4?
Let's force them down to 4. Yeah, I know we'll have fewer cards. To get nothing. Wow.
Ow. I guess RNG is not done with us yet.
Apparently not. Oh wait, we went first, so even if we had Manectric, we weren't going to be able to play it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm glad to see you guys set up.
Lady. Let's fish energy out of the deck so we're not drawing into other stuff.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
We got energy for days.
Yeah, we're set once we finally get to Manectric.
We need a basic.
Can he knock us out this turn?
No.
30.
He needs the
same amount of energy.
He needs 2 fire energy to do so.
Can he knock us out now? Oh no, he needs second.
He needs the energy.
Or fairy. Oh,
Ultra Ball and get a basic. Don't care about what it is. Not Manectric. Manectric is useless to that. Trico.
I was hoping to grab Dunsparce.
Well, Trico we can attach energy to. Dunsparce is prized.
Of course it is. Why do we expect anything different on this show?
I don't think we were playing it.
Fair point.
And the RNG is not done with this yet. Apparently, they think the computer thinks it's Friday too, and decided to go on vacation. So this is it. The time for Rare Kitty would be awesome right now. Nah, it's over.
That we don't need.
Well, to be fair, if you're going to a tournament, how many people are going to give it to you right now?
But of course, it did just come out in Celestial Storm, so you're bound to find
people are trying to
bulk.
polish stuff that are rotating anyways.
So that's not a good example.
No.
Hopefully, that's just bad RNG. Yeah, bad RNG. That's what that was. So let's try this again.
To be fair, Judge usually gives us better stuff than that.
Does it? Does it actually though? Like trying to think back.
When we played Judge a lot, we tend to get the upper hand. But that was also playing while we already had the upper hand.
That is true. So,
and to be fair, the chance of screw them down to a 4-card hand was supposed to hurt them.
And no, we don't want to go first.
Not give them a DCE early game.
There we go. We're going second, and we got Manectric.
And we got an Ultra Ball.
And an Ultra Ball.
Bench them both.
And a Chinchou. So,
hey, we might be running Manectric, Chinchou, and Lantern. And depending on top deck, Kukui, and then discard those cards. Kukui potentially discarding.
Uh-oh.
Are we playing Guzzlord?
7 mulligans, all dark energy.
Guzzlord.
It's Guzzlord.
There's no other deck that mills that fast that has that many mulligans.
Now, if we get set up fast enough, we might be able to take him out.
To be fair, he'll need he'll need to have a Fighting Fairy Belt to get the. Yes, we want 7 cards. Bench them all.
Bench them all.
See the electric. We don't need electric no more. We'll use it as discard. Grab Trico. How do we know? No other deck mulligans that much.
It's a trash deck, but you have to admit it's still a good deck.
To be fair, we have. That is a good deck to climb the ladder with.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind
because nobody anticipates it.
Well, because only trash players would play Guzzlord to climb the ladder.
We play Guzzlord.
Not to climb the ladder.
No.
Oh.
Trico. You can grab everything else later. To be fair, we'll probably be losing Manectric here shortly anyways. We got 2 turns. He has to load up and then kill it. Do as much damage as possible. Double charge. It has to be to 1 Pokemon. Yeah.
So now we just need the
Grovyle.
Grovyle.
To be fair, he needs 2 turns. He needs to eat slot play and then hope he does his 3 energy.
Which you know he's going to be able to do. And it's okay.
I mean, Guzzlord's just that hilarious deck that really only shines on here.
Although we should get.
And he got rid of the Fighting Fear Belt.
Although we should start putting grass energy on everything.
We should start putting energy on everything. Next, we should be putting energy on the Chinchou or putting on other Manectrics.
Well, it's only 1, so I'm going to put 2 on a Chinchino.
It's too bad all of it has to go to 1 Pokemon. If you can choose the targets for each, that'd be awesome.
That would also kind of be broken.
Well, you have to start with the opening hand, otherwise it sucks.
All right, so
he's opening up, then does send up a Manectric because they have free retreat. Well, until he gets the a Ringaroo. And then just sit there. Because we need energy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, luckily once we knock out Guzzlord, I think the main deck is what, just 1 Buzzwole.
And the only deck that stops it are all Ninetales and all Hoopa, so.
You do know what Guzzlord is, right?
Yeah.
What is he?
He's a vacuum.
What else is he?
Scroll up. Discard. Grovyle.
Yep.
Oh, it was in the deck. Okay. Well, we didn't need it because we had all the Manetrics out. Wait, it was first game that had the Dunsparce surprised. Instruct. Energy? Lady? Neither?
Fisherman.
Oh, that works. Attach and attach the other one to anything. To the other Manetric. Now we just need to make sure we can. Oh, it's in. Put on Manetric. Doesn't really matter where it goes.
I'm gonna put it on Chinchou.
Because next turn we wall it out.
Huh?
Next turn we wall it out.
Yeah, because you finally remembered what it is, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's an Ultra Beast.
And do you happen to remember what Sceptile does?
Something that Ultra Beasts don't like, and we're actually taking out the rest of it. One more energy, so we get the
Prevent all damage with grass done to Ultra Beasts. So yeah, as long as we get some grass energy.
Oh, Trigo to attach it.
And let's grab. You know what? I'm gonna grab a Rainbow Brush and Electric Energy.
I wonder what else we're gonna grab. Nothing. Trico.
Drop a Trico.
You don't need anything yet, but that's a powerful storm for the knockout.
Guzzlord can be taken down.
To be fair, he milled all his Fighting Fury Belts too. I was worried about having him with Fighting Fury Belt.
So yeah,
You think one more? That was a little fast.
Yeah, that was a little fast, and let's face it,
Well,
it's Guzzlord. It's not.
To be fair, you had to play it kind of defensive against Guzzlord, because if you don't, or keep track of it.
Yeah, well, even then, Guzzlord's not a legitimate Pokemon deck, so.
I wonder what this deck is.
Watch every single
Rayquaza.
Okay.
Yay! It's Rayquaza. Yay.
This one's gonna be fun.
A Rangro might have to actually fight this game.
Either
he's
going to completely overpower us before we can get set up, or we're gonna edge out.
Which version? I think he's playing Vigavolt version. And we start with the Ranguru. This might actually play out.
I blame you for this.
You blame me for the bad RNG that you guys were already messing with?
You said Rangaroo is going to have to do all the work. Coincidentally, we start with a Rangaroo. It's your fault.
You brought the bad RNG. So
editor, bring up the clip. Bring up the clip. This one's going to be fun.
A Rangaroo might have to actually fight this game.
Yeah. See, no.
It's not. It's mixed though.
No, it's even more annoying, Rayquaza, because I know what that Dew Spider could do, because I wanted to run it for the channel, it just didn't work. Okay. First off, Volkner. And Ultra Ball. Because we kind of have no choice at this point. So, Ultra Ball, get rid of a Grass and Electric. To grab out... Grab out a Trico. Energy on the Trico.
Already play support for the turn.
We Volkner, that's right.
Next turn.
Next turn, Lysitate.
Yes. Get some Electrics out of it. You know, we could have tagged, since we're playing Lightning, there's a certain Pokemon we could have played in here. Detonate.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think Detonate is going to be the bane of
except don't you need a Fairy Energy in order to...
No, you double colorless.
It's DC?
You have to have a Lightning Pokemon on your field for it to work. And if you're already playing Lightning.
That is true.
I mean...
Because that would be 120?
Imagine a Detonate with a choice band one-shotting a dragon.
Yeah, because it
one of the dragon gods of Pokemon.
Because if I remember right, it does 30 more if 30 more if they're a dragon, and it's 30 more if you have an electric on your bench. And then with
choice band, you hit him for 180 and on weakness.
So you're doing a lot regardless.
Yeah, put on Trico. Take Liza. Unfortunately, we don't want to hit the switches this time because we'll just assume Rangaroo is kind of screwed up there.
Yeah.
Of course, the we're trying to play we're trying to play this deck as if you just got it, and people are nice enough to give you some cards, and these are the cards that they probably would have given you anyways.
These are definitely ones you can go and buy in bulk from a card shop. These are ones where you're going to find them for like 50
is one
cents.
of those ones where, yes, it's cheap, but thing is, everybody wants it. I think play one on Ring. Oh, we're not playing Ultra, so otherwise you just go for one on Ringru. So Ringru has the protection.
Yeah, we are just bricking right now. And we're going to get bubbled to death. And he's going to get set up by the time we even get another hand refresh. I'm calling that right now.
Well, if you jinx us, the rest of the game's on you.
Like you did when you said that a Rangaroo was going to have to put in its work?
Yeah. We don't know yet.
Yay, we got Judge. So we'll put an energy on the Trico. We'll Judge. Give us something good. Come on. Something good.
Chinchou. And Grovyle. And an energy that we could have...
Chinchou, Grovyle.
Let's get in there.
Energy recycle system.
Deck or hand? Deck.
Let's go
You've already attached energy for turn. So we can draw the 3. And if you want, we can actually burn the last card too.
Yeah, we
can swap a grass for a lightning.
Yeah, why not?
Burn all cards out of hand, so we have 3 cards we can draw into. Plus, it has another grass energy for the deck.
That is very true.
I'm glad abilities can be used while you're paralyzed. Unlike those Poke Powers.
I know, like
that would suck. Imagine if they actually brought
that back. Like I said, I simultaneously like it and hated it at the same time.
You know what I think? You know what I think? Trying to change the format a bit. What made Diamond Pearl so good? The weakness.
Yeah,
specific Pokemon had the ×2 weakness, like the level X's and SP Pokemon had ×2, and you needed a stadium to get ×2 weaknesses.
Yeah, because everything it was plus 10 for basics.
10, 20, 30.
Yeah, 10, 20, 30. Ooh.
And you weren't always guaranteeing one-shots. Let's start chipping away at it.
We have to take out that Sceptile.
To be fair, it's hitting 180, so...
It doesn't matter. We got some damage on it. He needs the grass energy in order to retaliate.
And there it is.
There it is.
180 going into Sceptile and nothing to... Hey, now watch. Well, I'm going to say this. We're going to chop deck the Lantern. Knowing this channel, can you see that not doing that?
Nope.
It was yellow. Oh, let's pound it for 30.
Wait.
Kukui.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, let's give it the plus 20.
Well, we have Copycat hoping for a better hand. Sceptile draw into 4 cards.
Oh, they're not running the other one? That's actually kind of a waste for them.
Well, it does give immunity to fire, and right now fire is most of fire is rotating, and it's just based on one deck now. Rangaroo, your time to shine. Sceptile. For 5.
Trico.
And nothing.
And nothing. You know what? Well played. You have a good deck. Smiley face. Because something tells me we're not going to be able to pull out of this. Candies would definitely help the deck.
We were playing it assuming nobody had extra rare candy.
Yeah, but...
I mean, we have it, just more of you went to a league challenge and this is the only deck you had.
The thing is, this deck really doesn't need rare candy. Like a lot of decks, you would need at least one rare candy for each line.
I probably would, but I guess they had to go.
What?
I I guess they had to go.
Okay.
Okay, that calls for a gesture that. That's twice on this channel that's happened where they gave us the win condition.
As always, may all your games go well. May the top deck be in your favor.
Well, to be fair, I think they had game in hand. They just wanted to play a different game.
Yeah, I think.
To be fair, they had two.
You think they were hoping we would scoop?
I think they needed 2-3 more turns, and they would have got it unless Tain Lies was good to us.
I think they were just being impatient players. We're hoping that we were going to scoop because we were losing, and they decided, you know what, I'm just going to scoop instead. Either way, we're just going to call it.
This deck is League Challenge worthy. It is not. Some adjustments would be made just to make it League Cup worthy.
Out of the two decks, Sceptile is definitely going to be the more aggressive deck to go for. It's going to have a lot more staples. It's going to be a lot more ready to go right out the box. Swampert
hits harder, but
it needs a little bit more help in order to do so. So it comes down to, are you looking what kinds of pieces or what your initial playstyle is? Do you mind the setup, or do you just want to go attacking as fast as possible?
Hashtag Sceptile GX is amazing. Changed my mind.
Now we're Swampert GX.
Still coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, so is Rhyperior GX.
It better.
But
for his sake.
But either way, both theme decks are a really good purchase for the price. I definitely suggest picking up either one of them and just making some modifications to get a better feel of how the game plays and everything else. Sometimes it's good to start at the bottom.
We got Ninetales on the ladder.
Yep. Well, we already got one Ninetales, so we got one. So hopefully we can get
5.
We got enough. But I think we're just gonna call it a video.
I think we're good.
All right. So be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/PoTownHeroes. Join us online. We are Po_Town_Heroes. And also be sure to comment and subscribe. Let us know how you like the video, which one you like better, Swampert or Sceptile. We want to hear from you guys. As always, may all your games go well and may the top deck be in your favor. Till next time.